Hello and welcome. Here is another video about Simware, software for running your business's day-to-day operations. Today we have a short video to discuss our new client notifications feature. In the near future, we will post a new version of the video about our calendar that will incorporate the same material and replace this video. This particular video is geared more towards people who are already familiar with Simware and just want to know what is new. For a general overview of Simware, please see our introductory video at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Simware, or just search your YouTube app for Simware. Okay, let's begin. We are here within the event editor, and what's new is the client notifications skip button, as well as the client reminder 1 and client reminder 2, which are in addition to the previously existing skip notifications reminder 1 and reminder 2 for associates. When you create an event or revise an existing event, Simware will contact the client and or client representative via email and or text messages. You can skip that by checking this box. When we first launch this feature for Simware, the checkbox will default to being checked, and then after you've deliberately unchecked it a few times to play around with it and get used to it, you can go into the settings editor, go to section 4, find the setting default to checked for event skip client notifications, and change it to no. Simware will decide to notify the client based on the event's start date and time and nothing else. So it doesn't matter if you change the description or who the attendees are or anything else. Simware will make notifications to the client based only on whether you have changed the start date and time. Here in the event editor, we also have a list of client confirmations. The emails and texts to the client include a link they can click on to confirm that they've received it and are aware of the appointment. You can see all the different ways that you've contacted them and whether they've responded. If they had responded, it would say confirmed on such and such date and time. Here in the associate editor, what's new is the addition of the is textable checkbox for phone 1 and phone 2. Previously we used the description being set to cell or mobile as a way to figure out if this is a landline or if it's a cell phone that we can text, but that was not sufficiently intuitive, so we now have an explicit textable button. Again, if the associate has 2 phone numbers that are both marked as textable, Simware will just use phone number 1. Here under the client profile, we have the textable buttons as well. And in this case, Simware will notify the client using both phone numbers and both email addresses, since it can represent 2 people under the same client profile. The contact profiles, which are used for client representatives, also have the textable checkbox. And again, since this is just a single person, if both phone 1 and phone 2 are marked as textable, Simware will just use phone number 1. Going back to the event editor, we'll return to the main view of the calendar. And what I'd like to show you here is the client confirmations section in the event pop-up, once again listing who we contacted, the ways that we contacted them, and whether they have responded. So for instance, if you contact this person via both email and text, and they respond via text, you'll see that they did not respond via the email, but they did respond via the text. That's all we had to talk about today. We hope you'll find these new features useful. To find out more about Simware, you can visit our website at www.simware.com. We appreciate your time and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.